Hey guys, this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I'm playing my level 60 Undead Warlock, and I am very ecstatic. I'm very happy because, well, because my computer got an upgrade, and basically I put in a Ryzen chip. I did it during the weekend. I bought the Ryzen, and this morning the reason I wasn't online or anything was because my wife and I, actually I was installing the chip and doing everything, but she was recording and helping me out. She was a great assistant to me while I did this. I've worked on computers before and everything, but I never really played around with swapping a CPU or anything. So yes, I had the theory, I knew what I was doing, but I had never done it. I never really saw the need for me to do it until a while back. I did have that plan. I was not satisfied with my current situation with my quad core. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did a good job. It did what it could do, and I have no complaints because that little thing, that AMD processor, really did it the best that it could. It also had some safety features in case it was getting overheat. It would reboot. So that was one of the reasons it was rebooting. I'm actually testing that theory out right now with my with the new Ryzen 7 chip that I put in. It's a second generation one, the 2700X. But I'm testing out to see if it reboots. I don't think it's going to be a heat issue. It'll probably be a power supply, but as you can see, 16, look at this, CPU 0 through 15. 0 is considered as 1, so 1 through 16. And I have 8 cores, 0 through 7. So thus far, I don't see a lot of issues. I also tried, before I got online, I tried getting on retail WoW, and nice smooth graphics. I was testing it out. I had a lot of programs running in the background. No changes whatsoever. I mean, minor changes, but it was doing very well. I'm happy. I'm actually going to be putting out the full video on my road to getting this done, and you know, I gotta set up my XSplit broadcast properly so that I could set up the overlays and everything. But yeah, no complaints. I have never been happier. Right now I have the system on its side because I'm making sure the thermal paste is properly nice and spread out evenly. I didn't want it just hanging there and, you know, just on the side like this. So, but my video explains everything that I went through, and like I said, I'm very satisfied with the results of what I'm seeing. Wow, I mean, I did the flash for the BIOS on Sunday. I was gonna joke around and say that I slept all day Sunday, but like I said, you guys will see the video. Even though I was tempted many times to quote unquote broadcast, I didn't do it. So because I said Friday, I was like, I will not be broadcasting Sunday, but that's because I had a plan on what I was going to be getting for my chip and everything. So without further ado, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not gonna play as much probably as I want to, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's been going on. And like I said, I'm very happy. It's a late broadcast and everything, but there was a reason. You know, I was finishing up setting up the cores and all that. I mean, setting up the Ryzen and looking at the cores and the temperatures and everything, and I'm very happy. I don't know. I'm you know, what can I say? I got a great wife. She helped me out. Me, my son, and her went all the way to Micro Center, and I got, you know, I had ordered it on Saturday, and like I said, I was looking at the 3rd generation Ryzen, but I have a Prime A320 M-K board, or M through K board, and I didn't want to take any chances. It did say that I could handle that, but I was also looking at price. And this all started, believe it or not, when some guy quoted me, "Oh yeah, we'll build a whole new PC for $688." And yeah, I have the video of that, and like I said, that I'll edit it and I'll put everything in. But basically, in the back of my mind, usually I have other, you know, like when I'm working and everything like that, it's kind of hard for me to sit down and do it myself sometimes. But I got time on my hands and everything, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it myself. And you know, if you hear any voices in the background, that's my wife and son. They're home today. My son is sick, so my wife and I are looking out for him. But I am broadcasting, just kind of giving you guys a heads up of what's going on. But yeah, no, I thought about it, and it kind of pissed me off. I'm like, really, $688? And then I kind of did some research on the board I have. Like right now, I can't show you the case, but my case says, hold on. So my case says it's an HP Pavilion Media Center, TV Center, and all that, TV/PC. But the board is a Prime A320 M through K from Asus, excuse me. It says Asus Tech, but I had to, you know, I basically did the research, made sure I had all the information. This particular board can handle the next generation, third generation Ryzen. It can actually handle it, even though it says A320. But I didn't want to really be spending, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And besides, I wanted to test it out to see if I could do it. Because the next thing I will eventually do is I will be putting a next generation chip and motherboard, but I'll be building my own PC. Not yet. This was kind of like a test. Wasn't bad. I had a good experience. Well, there were some scary moments when things just didn't want to work, and you get these, you know, what did I do? But I was cautious. I did my research. You know, that's important. At one point, my wife's like, "Make sure you read the manual." You know, like I'm always saying, read everything. So, you know, there are things I knew how to do, but just in case I forgot something, I double checked. There was another scary moment that you'll see on the video. I was like, there's no power, nothing's going on. What happened? Again, you'll see. I'll explain in the video that I'll put out probably tomorrow or maybe tonight. I don't know. It depends on my editing, because hey, now that I have these 8 cores, I'll probably be able to process the video much better. I won't be burning my CPU or anything anytime soon, and it is, let's see, it's running cool. What can I say? I'm like I said, I'm very happy with it. So give me a second here. So there's a lot that's going to be going on, because I will be testing out, like right now you see me right here in the little corner, but I will be playing again with XSplit Broadcaster, and see how that goes, because my other CPU couldn't handle the load between the broadcaster, the camera that you guys are seeing me right now through, the game. I was pushing it, and you know, it's not fun when your PC reboots in the middle of a battle, or you know, you're getting a warning on the right hand corner as it's booting that the CPU temperature is exceedingly hot. Props to that quad core processor I had, because like I said, it had a built-in kind of safety feature where if it knew it was going to drop, it would literally, it would sense it, it would reboot, it would try to cool itself, and it did the best that it could for what I had. So again, you know, the other reason why I wanted to go AMD second generation 2 is, 1, money, 2, it's kind of like a way for me to test out the Ryzen chipsets. The other thing was that, give me 1 second, I'm just going to jump off here. The other few things that I have is, like, when I went to Best Buy, I named where I went, But when I went to Best Buy originally to see what I can do, what I can get, and the guy was quoting me $680, and I'm thinking I could build it, you know. I really thought about it. I was like, okay, when I did my research on the Prime A320 M2K board and all that, I said to myself, you know, this can handle it. That's one. I basically have a new system. I really do. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have, you know, 1060 graphics card, GTX NVIDIA. And I'm like, you know, all I need is the processor. I pretty much have a new PC. So as soon as it you know, it dawned on me, why build something new if I could just add something, one more thing that's new, I'll be done. So why not? So basically, out of that $688.90 something cents that the guy quoted me, I spent like $194, and that's because I made sure that I got myself a I don't have it here, but a grounding strap, because if I'm going to be playing with processors and any electronic component, you want to be grounded. So just having that, you know, and just kind of getting fed up with, do I really want to build a new PC? If I'm going to build a new PC, it'll be something that's like a server. You know what I mean? That way we can have a central area that my wife can access anywhere and deal with that with those drives. But I already had an SSD drive that I installed. I have a video of me installing the crucial SSD drive. There's a lot of little things that I installed myself. Other things, like I said, when I didn't have the time, I would pay someone else to do it. But you know what? One, I have the time, and two, I really wanted to do something with the computer I had. And again, I love broadcasting. I love talking to you know, the people that watch me. I like putting this out there. And what is cool is not only can I play classic, and it's pretty good. I mean, let's take a look at the settings. System. Everything's high and ultra right now. I had to, it basically, when I put in the new chip, everything kind of reset to what it should be. And I have had no problems. I also got on the retail version, and my wife was like, wow, that's pretty good. And I had other programs in the background, and again, my processor wasn't even like feeling it. So honestly, I liked it. I like the fact that I wasn't, I'm pushing it, but it's not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like back then, the AMD processor, I was pushing it, and all these settings, everything, I had to go low because overheating. But now, you know, I'm just, like I said, I'm testing things out. I am happy. I'm actually going to go back to Undercity. And maybe not. We'll see. I need to get me some food. But I mean, I'm ecstatic. I'm very, I know I said it before, but we will see. I'm right now, even though I'm broadcasting everything, it's actually, I'm testing everything out. I'm playing around, moving around. In the background, I was doing some things. But hold on, where am I? Yeah, let me just, I need to get me some food. But yeah, I want to see what it can handle. I want to see if it'll reboot. I just want to see how it's going to run. So hold on. So seeing that's the case, and seeing as like I'm just running around doing whatever. Hold on. And I'm trying to get my bearings. Yeah, no, I have no complaints. Let's see, general goods. Let's see what she has to offer. Okay. So yeah, there you have it, all in a nutshell. And I have not revealed everything because, like I said, I have to edit the video of everything that transpired for this to be done. You know, many thanks goes to my wife and her patience, and how, you know, she really this would not have been possible if she didn't give the thumbs up, people. So that's another tip for you guys and gals and people that are in a relationship, get your other partner involved, and you know, if it's a yes, it's a yes. If no, no. But she saw me being tortured on things not working, and all the things. I mean, using an iPhone to broadcast live. I mean, I went low tech, high tech, all sorts of tech, just to get things to work. Hold on. So yeah, I did a lot, but in the end, she saw, you know, I was trying. There was no lack of effort, or you know, not that I wasn't wanting to do my best. And let me see, I gotta find some foodstuffs. You know, I can't find anything here. But yep, I did it all for you guys. But in the scheme of things, if it wasn't for my wife giving the okay and saying sure, it wouldn't happen. So, yep, the rogue wife helped me out. See, alliance aren't all bad. That's why kind of I'm very merciful with them when at times when if they're getting killed by a mob or something, I'll try to actually help. I won't just outright kill them and laugh like, look at me, I'm so good because I killed this alliance while the mob was on them. I'll try not to do things like that. Unless they're on my bad side, they ganked me in an uncool way. And that actually happened on what was it? On a Saturday. I did like I said, I didn't broadcast, but I played AV just to get some points in. And yeah, I was fighting a warrior one-on-one. It was anybody's fight. I had an advantage because I was going to pull out some stops to end it. And along comes this druid and starts ganking me. And there goes the one-on-one. Now I'm fighting two, and I got killed. But I did get my revenge on said druid later on, where he tried that again, and I owned him. He was going for a heal. I still owned him. I wanted that guy. But yeah, he didn't get a second one on me. And as far as the warrior, unfortunately, I don't believe I got him again. I got a few warriors, but I don't believe it was the same one. I didn't record it, so I have no idea. And hold on. So yeah, I gotta find me some food. It's all about the food. And let's see. Wow. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What's in here? Is this like an orphanage? Yes. Alright. I just need some food. So I'm kind of exploring. And I'm not in PvP right now, so I'm not really concerned about anything as far as buffing up right now.
What brings you here? Farewell.
He wants thorium shells. I just want to get me some food. Okay. So yep, that was my whole weekend / one Monday, which is today. I was actually going to do everything Tuesday when we were down. But like I said, it's like a Christmas present. You want to unpack it and get things done when you can. And I was certainly not going to hold off. I wanted to do it. Plus, I took advantage of the fact that my wife was home today. So she could help me. Because it's kind of hard to record with one hand and do everything with one hand and kind of show you. So some of them are pictures. I did take pictures on a few. When my wife took some pictures as well. But some of them are video. So I kind of had a mix of everything. And let's see. So today if I do an AV, it'll be on the side. You guys won't see it. Zug zug.
Victory.
And again, I apologize for being late, but like I said, it's a good reason. I literally my computer was taken apart, you know. So kind of hard to play when you have no computer because your computer's on the table and you know, you're putting it together. but every moment was well worth it. I cannot complain. Alright, guys. And by the way, look at that. 46 gold. 46 gold. I think that's a fair amount. I think I've had about 50. I should be rich by now. If I had not spent money on items and all that, I'd be good. Oh, you know what? So yeah, in between I was telling you a story. I didn't want to be in a PvP battle or anything, or you know, roaming the world while I'm trying to tell you guys something and having to fight at the same time. Lose that train of thought. Let's see. And if you hear any other noise in the background or anything, that's my son's home. He's with my wife singing some songs and playing around. Where? Yes, I need some recipes. I actually am looking for an item that makes me invisible for however long I stand still, but I have been looking for it for a long time. I don't care about breathing underwater because I'm undead and my breath lasts a good amount of time before I guess my brain needs air, and I take one breath every 20 minutes. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's look at tailoring. Alright. You know what? Let me see how I'm looking. Let me check the bank.
Power to the Forsaken.
That's the Air Force. He used to be in our guild. Unfortunately, like I've told you guys before, our guild is pretty much almost done. I'm one of those last loyal member types. I'm still here. I guess waiting for that last bye-bye. Kind of hard to let go of good guilds, good people. Intellect, strength, spirit. Why not? Stamina. All right. Okay. So if you're now joining me, you can always rewind and see what happened when this broadcast ends. But yeah, no, I am totally. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I'm here. I'm not. I went too low. There we go. Sorry about that. You would think I would know where to get foodstuffs, but apparently I don't know where to get foodstuffs. So I am looking. There we go. This looks promising. Let's see. Maybe not. So there's nothing I really want to buy right now. And my setup might be a little bit different tomorrow. Because I will hold on. I will be trying to run broadcaster, XSplit broadcast. We'll see. We'll see. We will cross that bridge when we get to that bridge. And in the meantime, you guys are just watching me run around Orgrimmar trying to figure out where I could find stuff. Man, I am bad. Alright. I'll just hit every area, every store until I find what I'm looking for. Yeah, here's more food items. Let's see if this has anything.
What you looking for?
Speak, friend.
Yeah, nope.
For the Horde.
Simple. All I need to do, and I need that bolet or bolette or whatever it is. What's in here? Bless you, honey. Bless you. That was my wife sneezing. If you're wondering. If you couldn't hear it. Alright. I don't want alchemy. Yeah, what's this salvage thing?
Blood and thunder.
You know, when you don't really need something, you always find it. When you do need it, you never find it. I'm looking at updates that are occurring on my phone. And at the same time, I'm looking at Twitch. Commander Root! You missed all the excitement, my friend. I'll give you a hint. Let's take a look at the processors I have right here. Let's just say that I don't have a quad core anymore. I didn't even have to buy a new PC. And I will be posting that video, I will record that video and post it on Twitch either tonight or maybe tomorrow. I don't know just yet. I don't know how long the recording of all the stuff I have on my phone will transfer over. It might be a while. But, yeah, the thing is a beast. I've been testing it out this morning. That's why I was late today. But I am so happy. It's not even sweating. I even tried, alright, get ready for this. I even tried retail, and it was so smooth. The quad core would have been at 90 to 100 and ready to burn out and reboot me. So I had a lot of fun, and I say that loosely. I had a lot of fun putting in the new Ryzen 7 second generation 2700X. I had a lot of fun because you know those moments where things could go wrong and you're like, uh-oh. I had a few of those, nothing scary. You know, I am confident in myself, but you always have those moments where you're like, did I mess something up? No. The last scene, the last funny moment was when I plugged everything in, and I didn't seal the computer or anything. I always leave it open just in case. But when I plugged it in and zero power, zero everything, I was like, did I kill this chip? Did I? No, I had my static band. I had everything. What is going on? By the way, that's my son in the background if you hear him. But I was like, what's going on? No power, nothing. But you got to see when I put in the video what happened. It's kind of funny. Well, not funny when I was like, what happened? You know, this thing isn't powering up. But I don't even know if I posted that. But it was when I powered it up. I think it was one of those moments where it was kind of like, let me not post it just in case. And my just in case was kind of right. It didn't want to work. So my broadcast might be a little bit short today because you know, my son is home, my wife is home, and I got to give some time, you know, and some props. And by the way, you got to thank my wife. That's my son. So, so you gotta thank my wife for giving the okay to get this done. Without her, that wouldn't happen. All right, hold on. And if anyone doesn't know, Commander Root is one of my loyal followers. I don't know if he gets a heads up when I'm on or not, but he always checks up on me, make sure that I'm okay. All right, and yeah, I've spent the last, oh geez, how long have I been on? 32 minutes looking for some food stuff that yeah. All right, I'm gonna I know where to look for everything in Undercity. I've gotten so used to Undercity that this should not be a problem. I'll find what I want, get it, and leave because I'm low on my dew and my bullet or whatever it is. Here we go. All right, and jumping and yeah. All right. So yep, I am not having a whole lot of problems with anything. I ran the XSplit, like It's a precursor to this bad boy. So yeah, let me demonstrate. So XSplit VCAM is this. That's all it is. But in order for this to work, I have to tell it to use the VCAM setting. So basically I have to power this up first. Once I power that up first, then I click right here where it says, not world map, this right here. Oh, hold on. This right here. And it allows for this camera to work. So that wouldn't work. This wouldn't work without XSplit VCAM being on first. So it's a little glitch thing that's how it operates. But you know, if I had my AMD processor, that was always a pain in the when I was doing my getting ready for my broadcast. I'd set it up, it wouldn't come up. I mean, that would come up, but then when I would go for this little area right here, it wouldn't work. So I had to play with that, get it to work. And there were just so many things that I was dealing with my quad core that now it looks like I'm not really having an issue with. So right now, let me get some food items. So again, I am testing things out, and I am like Christmas, you know. All right, let me see. Definitely need to get me some scrolls. And by the way, if you noticed, 46 gold. I'm getting there. I only have 560 more to go to maybe get my epic mount at some point. See that? I'm moving up in the world. So I'll probably be doing an AV because I have to get my honor. I really want to break this, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it with what I have right now. So throughout the day, I'll probably be doing AVs, but I won't broadcast the AV, if that makes any sense, because I'll be running in between playing and in between, you know, spending time with my wife and son. Here we go. Okay. And so far, I mean, there were a few glitches when I first powered up. One thing was there were some resets, like my XSplit setup was reset, so I actually had to log back into the XSplit website and then relog into my XSplit camera setup that I just showed you. Then there were a few things like the graphics card kind of showed everything ballooned up into size, and I was like, ah, great, I have to set up the monitor and the frame rate and everything. That's what I was thinking, and lo and behold, it kind of was smart enough to say, okay, yeah, no, this isn't it, and boom, fixed itself. But there were some programs I literally had to kind of like reinstall because the settings had literally been changed. Nothing major. I mean, like I said, I've been happy. This is going to be the testing week for the broadcast, for the game, for everything else, because hold on, because I need to know, you know, one, its limits. I don't know. I want to see what I can do. I might do that offline, but I also want to know if there's going to be any glitches where I could be playing and, you know, I notice something weird. But wow, a big difference. And check this out. High, ultra, ultra. Let's see, high, ultra. This reset itself to its settings. I mean, yeah, you know what? Let's try recommended all. And let's see. Oops. You guys see my face enough? I am not going to complain. Not yet, anyway. And even my wife, she's not a gamer, but she was like, wow, that looks a lot better. You know? Look at those. Look at that awesome bald head of mine. Check that out. Ooh. And check out these bad boys. I just glow with power. See that? So, yeah. Alright, let's see. So I got that. I got some food. Yeah, I might have to turn in some things. Let me see. Bear with me here. Be patient. I'm a kid in a candy shop. Look at this. So, yeah, you guys didn't know that I could do this stuff, right? I don't mean, you know, play with foodstuffs and banking. I mean, like, you know, all the computer stuff. All right. Give me one. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to head back. And unfortunately, I still have to get my 2 demonic runes and my felt cloth. But I have to go to Winter Spring, don't I? Ah, that's right. Hold on. I have to, let's see. So I got this. Where is it? Right here. Shadowy Potion. Alright, so I got that. So, Elixir of Shadow Power. So I need an Elixir of Shadow Power. Alright. And see that? I am jumping the gun. Uh-oh. Whew. I thought I was going to take a trip. Elevator deaths. Don't let it happen to you. Alright. So I will see if I can get these Elixirs of Shadow Power. And you're going to probably see my gold just keep going down. Alright. And I do need some. I've just been too lazy to get some. Come get some. Alright. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Alright, so Elixir of Shadow. Well, I am a soldier out of luck. SOL. Elixir Shadow Power. Oh, let's try Shadow Power. Alright, I will buy 2. For right now. And I need 10. Alright, Doomsday Candle. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So I need black dragon scales. I'm not a skinner. So is this something I can acquire? Oh, another test I can do. Hold on. Guys, you remember how my AMD quad-core processor was, and now you're seeing this. Look at this. It's fast. I could not handle that before. I could not. You guys would be falling asleep. Hey, welcome, Lurks. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. You're going to have to go back into what happened earlier to see what's going on. I don't want to put Commander Root to sleep, but I'll give you a hint. This is not what my processor was. Just put this to 0 through 3 and you get an idea. Now look at it. So, yeah. So now I'm looking for Black Dragon Scale. Ah, it is skinned. Oops. Let me put myself a little bit lower. Alright, so far my little wannabe rendezvous, or whatever, however you say it, rendezvous, I don't know, is not looking good. And what about this? A wheel of black marsh contains, alright, so iron ore. 6 large and 25 dark iron ore, let me see. Dark iron ore. Okay. But it's not asking for that. So I could probably get the large brilliant shards, pay that off. Dark iron ore. Master miner. So a lot of these quests are basically just acquire things from the auction house. That's my son. This is him having a good day. He's having a blast with mommy. Alright. So it's not looking so hot. But that doesn't mean I won't try ZF and see how I fare a little bit. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to try to... Well, let's see how far I can get in ZF with my awesome white staff here. Kind of curious. And again, I'm testing everything out. So far, I have not been disappointed. I don't smell anything burning. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign for a tech. You don't smell burning. The only thing burning is my horse. Okay, so that doesn't count. And look, I got mail just as what I bought. Unless I got mail and I actually got something sold, but I doubt it. Very few people have bought my items, guys. I'm at level 60. I should have like a couple of thousand gold and then some, but nope. Alas, it's not working for me. Okay. Okay. And I need at least, you know what? I need at least 50 gold so I can get me another slot in the bank. Man, I'm telling you, when you start over, it totally sucks. Alright, I'm at 47 minutes before an AV. I'll take you guys along with an AV so that you guys can see me get my butt handed to me, my bony butt. Because, you know, I am undead and I doubt I have a lot of meat on me. Alright. Yep. Sometimes this is what you get. Low expectations. And that was my AMD. But I give it props. It did it the best that it could. It actually got me to be able to broadcast to you guys. Even if it was frying people. I probably could have put an egg on the thing and been like, hey, I'm all set with food. It was that hot, but it did it. And now, let's see, how's it doing? I intentionally left that Explorer window open. It's not even, yeah. Oh my gosh, the hottest it's gotten is 87. Oh geez. Oh, 98. But not bad. Not bad. Hold on. Ooh, welcome back. Appreciate it. And all of you, I do apologize for starting late, but there was a good reason. And Commander Root, cover your ears. The reason was that I literally had taken my computer apart, so it's kind of hard to broadcast when it's apart, and removed the CPU and added a Ryzen 7 to my motherboard. So that will be another video either tonight or tomorrow, but I will totally put it on Twitch before I transfer it over to YouTube, so that you guys can, you know, if you want to know what happened and the exciting odyssey that I took to get this done, you guys can see it. But you know, it's either pay $688.94 for have somebody build a PC for you, or you realize, you know, I got the crucial SSD drive, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM that are new, I got basically a motherboard that's somewhat new. It should be able to handle the Ryzen, and just saying, you know what, I'll just do it myself. Then I did it myself. I've replaced a lot of components in the past, from hard drives to other things. The only thing I never really played with was the chips. I know how to do it. I know the theory behind it. I just never have until today. So, you know, and just like anything else, I did my research to make sure that I didn't fry anything. You know, obviously I know about the little golden triangle and all that, but you know, if you guys are ever going to do anything like that, read the directions, put it out there, look at Google, look at YouTube, just to make sure, because would suck if you're like, yeah, I'm just going to do it, and us guys have this tendency to say, yeah, I could do it, not look at the directions, and then you're scratching your head wondering what happened. Whether it's something you didn't plug in, whether it's maybe you damaged it, you dropped something in there, like, you know, you dropped a wrench and it created a spark. You don't even realize it. You damage one of the pathways, or you put something incorrectly, force it down, and, you know, any number of things. But if you at least look at the YouTube videos, if you do your research, you shouldn't have a problem. Not to say that I didn't, but you will see that on the video I'll post, either, like I said, either tonight if I have editing time and I can do it, or tomorrow. But I will put it out there, and then I'll broadcast. But so, in other words, it might be pre-recorded, but I'll kind of be live. You'll see. It's like one of my previous recordings where I was actually live doing commentary on myself working on something. So we'll see. We'll see. And since I'm not on a PvP, not that I'm not on PvP, but I don't have the PvP mark right now. I'm not worried about my buffs. I'll wait till I get to Orgrimmar and take off from there to ZF. Then I'll buff up. Wah! No! No! Alright. Frizzlingo is okay. Alright. And by the way, I had my coffee, so expect that. Alright. It's very lonely too, guys. A lot of my guildies are in Sulfuris. Others are in Fairbanks. Others went to other guilds. And yes, you know, a lot of you know it's about guild drama, but kind of sucks because, you know, you miss the good people. So I'm doing a countdown, and I am loyal. Hey, Testicles is here in Undercity. I won't say nothing. So, yeah, just me and Testicles. So anyway, yeah. So right now I am still debating if I'm going to leave the server. It's, you know, I also have a message that was posted that, you know, that people miss me and they want to see me in Sulfuris. So we'll see. It's hard, guys. It really is. It's practically family. We have plans to meet in California this year. I don't know what'll happen. and I have not seen one of my friends in a long time. Sayonara. So I don't know. Somebody told me that she had family had come over, but other people told me she was upset, and she was mad cool, people. She was mad cool. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Chario was cool. I gave them props for keeping their word on something, which you don't see a lot of players. Yeah, man, I'll help you out. Commander Root, tomorrow, man, I'll help you do that dungeon. Then tomorrow comes and no me. And, you know, that Chariot didn't play that way. What happened is Chariot showed up and, hey, let's do this. And I just came out of nowhere. Hey, you want to do Dire Maul? Can you help me out get to the library? Yeah, sure, no problem. Boom. She died 3 or 4 times, too. Oh, my wife is coming back. Oh, did you see that? Blur, blur. Oh, stealth ninja almost. Almost, but we could see you. I could see you. I saw the pink. The pink shirt. Oh, no, it's peachy. Alright, so yeah, I am lonely. But there's always someone that will make me happy.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
There you go. That's for my wife, not from the succubus. So guys, thank my wife for all this, okay? She could have said no, take a hike, but she stuck out with me. She actually helped me with videoing my installation and everything, with photos, with video. So you guys are gonna see me driving to the place, driving out of the place, doing selfies. Okay, you won't see me doing selfies, but yeah, you'll see me going to Micro Center, all that fun stuff. And that'll be that video. Alright, ninja time. Woo! Look at that. She's so good that she can phase in and out of reality. That is a true rogue. Like, you could see her, but she's really not there. Yep, that's amazing. Oh no, she went under, people. No, really, you could only see she actually hit under me. I'm like, why are you doing that? No one can see you. My wife is cool though. She lets me play this, so that should be enough. If any of you people play World of Warcraft or play any games and your significant other does not support the love for what you have, kick them out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say anything like Strategyst says while he was playing Ominous that I could kick. No, don't say nothing. All right, guys. All right, you hear that? She used to be quieter, so she's losing some of her stealth, her ninja stuff. Oh my gosh, she's loud. All right, so let me get my mail. Hold on. All right, let's see. So I got 2 of these. Yeah, this is gonna kind of suck. All right. So I was hoping to get to Burning Steps and do all that, but everything is leaving me with having to buy stuff from the AH. But I will still try Zulfaric and see how I fare now. I do have better gear. Okay, not awesome gear, but a little bit better. And I will buff up when I get to the top. Whoa, smoke. Alright, so let me do this. I want to dismiss my pet.
Try not to miss me too much.
I won't. Okay, maybe a little bit. Alright. Intellect. And I'll leave the agility to my pet. And then there you go. Alright guys, I'm gonna be taking a little ride. I got a ticket to ride. I got a ticket to ride. Alright. And I do appreciate you guys going on this journey with me while I play. We'll see what happens, because again, I'm debating to go to Fairbanks or what. I'm on pause right now. So guys, read your manuals. I told you about the Dungeon Companion Guide. Read it if you got them. Smoke them if you don't. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, I guess my other computer that I have, I don't know if I could show you guys. Let me see. No, I can't move it that far. I can't do it. If I could move it, I would show you what I see on my end, but I can't. But I have an idea. I'll probably get me another camera and show you what I can see when I'm broadcasting live on my other computer. So, yeah. Not too bad. All right, let's see. Well, I got a little bit out of a little bit more. That's the max. But yeah, they're keeping cool. That's what I like about the Ryzen kit that you get, basically. So not only did you get a nice processor, but you get a nice little fan unit, and the fan unit has been superb. It's I did some research, and this guy was saying how loud it was, how noisy. I don't hear a thing. I mean, I know the computer's on, but I really don't hear it. And I have my other computer on. That one I can hear. I mean, it's not loud or anything because I'm not really pushing it, but relatively quiet. So we definitely, on our end, when I say we, me and my wife, we're happy because it's quiet. There we go. I haven't put a happy face. So once I get the XSplit broadcast going, if I set it up, I should be able to see streams and all sorts of other things. I might be putting another monitor on this system. So, and again, I want to push it. I want to see what I can get away with. So I'll be streaming. You'll be seeing me on video, and I'll be able to see the chat and everything. Well, it's a work in progress, guys. I haven't tried it yet because my experience with XSplit and my quad core at the time was not really good. It was like a disaster. Overheat, and like I said in the beginning, I bothered the customer support for XSplit a lot. By the way, they were awesome. So if you guys are ever going to broadcast or anything, I highly recommend them because their customer service is top notch. You know, they help you out right. All you got to do is chat, and they are attentive to what's going on. They do try to help, and they tried everything. I mean everything to try to get my quad core to work, and it just wouldn't. But again, it wasn't their fault. It wasn't their program. Their program is great. It was that I was, you know, my system just couldn't handle it, and I just didn't want to accept that it couldn't handle it. I think in the long term, when I think back, I'm like, I really wanted to get it to work, and you know, I just had to finally accept it, and it was kind of like a bummer. You know, I did everything I could, and it's sad when I'm using my iPhone to do a broadcast live, and and getting it to point directly at my screen. You get that, and one of the guys like, hey, it actually wasn't bad, but that's bad. That's bad if you got to go that route. So I am also, you know what, I might end up just doing, I might show up to Zulfaric, but in a few minutes you guys will be watching me PvP. So that'll be the last thing I do, because like I said, I have my wife and son here, and I gotta give the time. If I can give the time to a game, I got to give the time to the wife and kid. You know, you got to. That's my because of him, John Littleman Productions is what it is. He's the CEO of this company. And I have a picture of him making business decisions, which is kind of funny. I'll have to post it sometime. All right, hold on. Watch, I'm going to get to ZF. Bong! Time for AV. But that's okay. You guys can witness me and AV get, you know, I'll do my best, but sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad. And guys, I am at full settings, so hi, good, hi. Not too bad. So I'm just kind of like looking around. Okay. I'll let it be for now. I got no complaints so far. Wow. So one of these days I'll probably go to retail. Hear me out, just to test it out. I still have to formally introduce you to Strategyst. I haven't played him in a long time, but basically it's just to set my macros and everything for him, because you know it might be one of these weekends that I'll decide that I want to play him a little bit. You know, that was one of my very first characters on the server, on not this server but on Whisperwind, and how could I say, he was my first PvP server before they went retail and all lovey-dovey and let's not attack each other. I was on a PvP server with Strategyst, my hunter, long before this guy came along. So if you look at some of my older videos, you will see me sometimes kicking butt, sometimes getting killed with him. But that was my first intro to the hunter class, and you know you gotta show love to that, you know. All right, so let's see, what else do I need? I don't know if I don't want to use this, so I do want to use this. Bring up my pet.
I don't like this place.
That's okay. I like you, Con. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna be running out of shards in a second, which is okay because my plan is to kill a lot of Alliance and suck their soul and yeah, get shards out of their bodies. Just suck them up. Suck them. There we go. All right. And another thing about getting this quad, getting rid of the quad core and putting the Ryzen 7. One of my fears was that if we ever did a raid, a 40-man dungeon or anything like that, a 40-man raid, that my system would not be able to handle it. So it would overheat and the experience would be gone. You'd never see that. Now, oh look, somebody else left the guild. Groish has left the guild. So we're down to 17 people. Sad, but I'm still sticking around and watching the countdown. But anyway, that I didn't want that to be an experience for either myself or anyone watching, where I would do a raid and my system couldn't handle it, and my very first raid with you guys, and it was gonna suck because I'd get a reboot, or you know, my system couldn't handle it. So I'm hoping that that with this I will be able to handle it, and you guys can be a part of a raid if I ever get in a guild that will be able to do a raid. And like I said, I'm up in the air right now. Oh man, I'm gonna get all the way there and it's gonna ring. We'll see. Let me see something. Alright guys, I had to stop because you can only play so much and then you can get in trouble. And they might... Alright. So anyway, apparently she has a ticket to ride. And she's dead. Alright, so I gotta work on my mana use here. So I just want to see if I could do it. I think I could do this area. I just need better gear. And a lot of fears. There we go. Yep, this is something I gotta work on. Whereas if I were to use my Beastmaster Hunter, I would go in here and destroy everything. But the Strategist, my other character, he's level 120, so of course he'd destroy everything. So, yep, that's how it is right now. Alright, give me a second. Alright. So yeah, I'm just running a few tests. I also want to see if I can handle this a little bit more. And yeah, I think this would have worked a little bit better. All right. Yeah, let me buff up my pet. So no, I'm not going to do this particular dungeon really. I just let's see. I just want to see what I can do before the ding of the AV happens. And I was hoping to do that one quest where I would work on. Oop, hold on. Where I could do the burning steps thing, but that's not happening.
I can't do that. That's still recharging.
There we go. Yep, it's taking a toll, so I will have to work on more better gear. Alright, that one ran up here. Okay. So at the very least, I'm not suffering and struggling like last time. Last time I was really not able to do anything. And when I say last time, I was not broadcasting. I was on my own. Oop, hold on. let me see if I can, I don't want, oh, I did not see that. And this guy,
Far away.
this should, I hope it doesn't run this way. Yeah. There we go. I'd like to kill it before it gets there. There we go. Yep, I definitely need to work on my gear. Yeah. Okay. That totally sucked. Alright. And I need to work on getting into a good guild that will help me acquire this said gear. And let's see, I am and hello, Electrical Longboard. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate it. Got some interesting names every now and then, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So right now I'm just testing things out in Zul'Farrak. Trying to solo Zul'Farrak as a level 60, but I need better gear, and I'm testing out my CPU and all that fun stuff. So here we go. Yeah, not bad. Alright, let's see if I can get one. Okay, maybe not one.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, one down. Hey, not bad. I was able to take these one down a lot faster. Okay. A lot better. But I need practice. Alright. So, I'm still waiting for my queue to pop up. Still in the queue. And, well, I don't know, an hour 17 minutes. So it should be popping up soon. So, let's take a look. I will actually get out of here. Like I said, this was more like a test to see if I could do it, and I will practice and get better gear to be able to do it. I got a long ways to go. Alright. I can always go to the Pirates Cove area, but let's see, how's it looking here? And by the way, I was whining and complaining about something a while back, and it had to do with swimming. Let me see if I have it. Unless I accidentally sold it. There we go. The Azure Silk Belt will increase my swim speed by 15%. So maybe I could jump into a lake or water or something and find the difference. And let me put in my battle chicken. That's a go-to just in case of PvP. So yeah, again, today is more like a test day for me. I mean, I wanted to actually see if I could do this part right here. But yeah, it's basically just buy stuff and then I should be good. So yeah, which involves money, which involves gold, and which involves me going broke again. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Welcome back, Ustar U. Ah, yes. All right. So guys, I have to do AV. And I have to do it because I am trying to get that next rank. So after this, I will call it a day. I will be doing some video editing for my processor swap and what I did and everything that happened in between. And you know, I appreciate that you guys got online to watch me again. I mean, even though I'm late, I was hoping to get online at 10, but I found myself, you know, like I said, my son and my wife are home. My son's sick, so I found myself, you know, watching them. And then when I could, I did a little bit of work on the computer. So now, this is the best part. Well, not the best part, because obviously having my son around is pretty good. But best part in World of Warcraft is me getting some points for the AV, and you guys can see if I've improved, or you can just shake your head and it's like he's gonna get killed again. And as an added bonus, I want to see if my PC will reboot at any point due to overheating or anything, because that was the main thing that my quad core would do as a safety measure, was reboot, so that I wouldn't totally fry my motherboard and everything else. Maybe I should put a picture frame and put that chip as a reminder of the little chip that could, because it really, without that chip, I would never have been able to broadcast anything. I mean, it did its job, and it introduced me to shadow play, which is not too bad. Right. All right. I guess we'll be fighting yeah. Do I really want to fight all that? Not me alone, but I'm saying, like, do we really? This is all right. Well, let's go in, see what happens. Yeah, I guess. Let me recast.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, somebody doubted me. All right, normally you're gone, buddy. Who else?
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, and I have my pet purely as defensive right now. All right, got myself out of combat. Now I'm just gonna. Oh, hold on. Looks like they're making a push. Ah, bugger! Alright. Yeah. I need some. Let me see if I can help this guy, at the very least. And maybe I can eat him. You know. It always pays to eat your enemy. Dang it. We're not faring too good right now. I don't think we're gonna do good, and watch me die, guys. I'm gonna get killed. Dead! It's a whole family, people. So I can only do so much. Is anybody gonna take my item? Surprise! Woo! I couldn't resist. I'm gonna die anyway, but that was funny. Come on, admit it. That was kind of funny. I had to do it. And come on, you gotta admit, surprise! You know, you're about to pick something up. The guy's dead, and all of a sudden they're just like right there. You know, they're probably like, what? All right. I'll try not to have fun. I'll keep it serious. So if you guys want me to stay serious, let me know. I'll like totally not smile throughout the whole broadcast. I'll be like, and then I will cast unending breath and detect greater invisibility. I won't do that to you. All right. Let's do this again. I don't know if we're gonna do good in this one. Here we go again. Let's see. We're kind of being pushed back. Not kind of. We were pushed back. And looks like we're... Alright, let's... How are we looking? We're all fighting in the middle. Ah, hell. I need honor. I need some honor points, people. So I guess I will fight in the middle. If they're doing it, I can do it too. Look, I need more than this. And come Tuesday, that's where we'll be at. We need to. I need to get to that next rank. Drive me nuts. Hey. All right. All right. So we are kind of pushing them back. So I banished it. Okay, I needed a shard. I was low. What do I got? I got 1 shard. Oh, 2 shards.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. It's still recharging.
Oh, he's gonna kill him before I can get a shard off of him. Well, that's very depressing. I wanted that shard. Ooh. So I guess I will be on Fear Patrol. Alright, I couldn't get a shard off of Luke Skywalker. I don't know what his name is. Just said Luke.
Destroy them.
Oh, come on, people. Oh, somebody hit me hard. Wow. I was not paying attention, and that particular hunter hit me hard. So you guys get to witness me die a lot, I guess, too. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'll get me a health stone, and I will get me a horse. Excuse me, a mount. And I will try to do better. Just for you guys, I will try to do better. No guarantees, but if I can get closer to my ideal officer or ability to get into one of the zones and get new gear for PvP, I am more than happy. I will no longer be first sergeant. I don't know what I'll be the next rank. I have no idea on the ranking system right now. Maybe I'll fight one person. I'll be able to use my battle chicken. And how are we doing? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go in there and charge. Alright, let me see if I can get my Fell Hunter. It's gonna be a while. Unless somebody hits me. And this guy's just bouncing around.
Out of range.
Yeah, I'm not going to fall for that. In other words, I'm not going to go off there and be led into a 5 versus 1 deal. Well, 2 because my pet. I'll try to play it smarter, guys. Not that I will, but I will try. I will try. And you know what, guys? When I start doing Warsong Gulch more, when I got better gear, when I start doing Arathi Bassin and everything, I want you guys to join me because sometimes I don't want to broadcast the PvP because you guys see enough of it. But I'd appreciate you guys, you know, if you're tagging along here, I don't mind you tagging along for everything else that I'll try to do, including rebuilding or building a new PC or something like that. So when the time comes, I will show you some of my mad non-PvP skills. Alright. Oh, fire starter. Silence. Alright, that was easy. Okay, let's see. Come on. Can I do it? Ah! You guys saw I went for my Healthstone and I clicked on it and I was dead. I tried. I tried. If only all the times I did AV with Strategyst and all the times I did other forms of battle, if only I had Twitch at the time, I think you guys would have been fully entertained, because I was doing PvP daily. And again, if you guys take a look at my YouTube channel, Strategyst Plays, it's basically the same without the underline. If you looked at that, all you would see is, oh look, he's in a PvP, he's in AV, he's in AV, he's in Warsong Gulch, he's in Arathi Bassin. Oh, he's you know, PvPing in the world. I was, you know, always PvPing if I could. So I think you guys would have been fully entertained because that's all I did. Now the downside, and I'm sure Commander Root and Ustar Uno was that when it comes to like going around the world and seeing things, I am totally lost. Like it takes me a bit to find out where things are. So those are my regrets. Like I should have spent more time exploring the world much more than PvPing in the world, if that makes any sense. Let's see.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh boy. Oh, here's another. Alright, so right now I'm keeping my pet passive. I don't want it charging into things. Ooh, I am dotted to a T. Alright, not too bad.
I'm out of range.
Sooner or later.
Too far away.
Break their bones.
Oh, come on! Immunity. I hate that. That little bubble. You do not fear an undeath. The undeath fears you. How's that? The undead fear you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You know, every time I want to try to get a shard, they either get out of range or they die. Alright, so I'll do Rain of Fire. And I'll do Rain of Fire again because, you know, it's all about feel the love. Oops. Alright, so that's good. Alright. AoE for the win. Alright. All I want is shards, people. That and food. Here we go. So yeah, you guys would have been like, but at the time I didn't have any video so you guys can see me. So all you would see is just me in a battleground. Or my character in a battleground. Nothing else. Just me fighting. So I'm just waiting to, you know what? I'm not waiting to get ganked. I am going to put this bad boy on. Alright, and let me just, where the heck is it? There we go, vanish. You don't got that now. Wow. Alright, so I don't need this meat. Let me back up a bit. Alright, so I gotta clear a few things here. Got too many. There we go. And don't mind me if I'm getting quiet, guys. It's I'm trying to focus, trying to see what's going on, and realizing that I do not have my battle chicken. That is totally disgraceful. Now I have my battle chicken. All right. So my battle chicken is everything, at least for when I use it. And after that, forget it. Oh, where did this guy come from? Ah, it's a skeleton.
Breaking their bones.
Is this? That was quick. I was about to say, is he just gonna jump off his mount and, or he or she, and just freeze everybody in place? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. All right.
I need to get closer. Too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Well, that was short-lived as well. And I am near First Sergeant Netfall. Or Neftal. Alright, let me go this way. I'm going to go to the top. Because we started from the bottom, now we're here at the top.
I'm out of range.
Now, where's that hunter? Yeah, there's a warrior.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oop. Oh, whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Calm down. You can get me later. My wife would not approve of that closeness and you hitting my rear. Alright, let me, here we go. I'll summon another one of these. Stamina. Let me see if I can buff myself up a little bit. I'll give my pet strength. I'll give him stamina. And I will give myself protection. And that should help a little bit. Man, die already.
Let's get this party started.
Come on. And
Slay them all.
okay, guys. So I think we're going to be running a little bit. Running for our life. And you would think we could get some more. Alright, so I'm saying we need more on the road. And I just need some help. This might be a long one. I was hoping it wouldn't, but this is the price we pay. And by the way, guys, when I do the retail version, I do want you guys hanging out once I set them up, because I still have a lot to do. But we shall see. Oh, great. Let me get rid of this Anderson. Oh man. Thank you. Anderson has been gotten rid of. Will I be able to get another shard? Probably not. Nah, that's alright. Alright. Let me start getting rid of these pets. I need life. Okay. Let's see. Oh. And anything in the background you probably hear is my son. Oh, buddy. Where you going? This is not going to happen.
That spell isn't ready yet. Too far away.
If only I had better distance. Oh, 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 oh. Where you going? Alright, my inventory is full, but I gotta say, getting a shard, it does a lot of damage. Ooh, okay.
I'm out of range.
Can't believe it. They have us trapped in a road.
I need to get closer.
Alright, that's good. We're leaving a statement. Now this guy.
I'm out of range. Too far
And I
away.
did have a lag. Overall, though, no complaint. Oh man, this is going to be a brutal beatdown. Yeah, I hate that. Okay. Let's see. What do I have for bandages? Heavy silk. Alright, another 5 minutes and something's gonna get summoned. Maybe the Ice Lord? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
I need to get closer. Still recharging.
Okay, that guy's gone.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't very yet.
Boom! Followed by... okay. I got my stealth detection goggles on. Whoops, I got hit. And yeah, just seeing if I can spot a stealther. Probably could. Uh-oh, I might have... Get out of here. This is not good. Yep, this is a back and forth thing. Nobody wants to die. I know I don't want to die. It's just that much more pain of a pain. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh.
Far away. I'm out of range.
Alright, so
Break their bones.
I'm already paranoid. This just helps me with paranoia. It amplifies my paranoia. I'm paranoid in game, not in real life, okay? Just so we know. Alright. Welcome back, lurks. Thank you for lurking around. And go, go, go. I gotta follow what I'm saying too. If I'm saying go, 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 or cap something, I actually try to do it.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be. I do not want to run into a group of alliance. Thank you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's right, buddy. I see you. Alright, now, this guy. Trying to sneak by. Didn't think I could see him. Thank you, goggles. Thank you, my paranoia. Well. Alright, let me eat. Keep myself fully healed. Watch my back. So I enjoy the fact that I can quote unquote see my enemies coming, like a rogue or. Alright, let's see what is. Oh, there is a. There you go. Let me see if I can get anybody up here. Ooh.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm expecting arrows. Okay. Ooh, somebody did that to me for a change. Alright. That's okay. Now, oh, this is a good idea, so I will aid in that. I'm gonna go crazy doing the rain of fire. You know what? I will die doing the rain of fire here. Why not? Create that chaos. Send in my battle chicken. So I'm trying to get them to cap it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, but I had the right idea. Alright, so I'm telling them to cap that bad boy. I don't know if they're listening, but so I'm like, charge in and cap. AoE people, do the AoEs. Rogues, do your stuff. Everyone else, get on the flag and cap it. So, yeah. This might be... get to the flag. This guy gets it. So, someone says I get it. So I said, taking too long because everyone is afraid to die, me included. But I'm undead, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I think we're playing it a little bit cautious. we have this. Somebody's probably going to tell me to STFU, so I'll shut up now. But for the most part, Alterac Valley, the Horde win a lot. Sometimes it drags on like what's happening here. Other times, the Alliance prove very worthy opponents, and they're actually very good. Oh, jeez. I totally missed that one. Just went right by. But, let's see what happens. About to again. Alright. I'm lying, guys. I said I'm a lock tank part-time with my one-handed sword. Alright. Oh yeah, they're cleaning house, so that's good. I said next time I'm giving a speech like in The Gladiator. It's a good day to die and res back in the graveyard. Maximus Decimus Meridius. See, they get it. These guys are good. Whoa. So see, AVs can be fun. Just play with it, guys. We love you. To the rose that capped on Baldur. It's the only times I like a rogue when they are horde. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Check out my buddy, Locklar, the Ice Lord. Or Locklar, the Ice Lord. He's doing pretty good. Oh yeah, people are just getting known. So, yep, this might be another win, guys. Alright. No idea how many kills I have today, but I know that I have work to do for later. Oh, buddy. Just in case. Alright. So let's see. Alright, those are our guys. Okay, and how is my damage? Yeah. Let me get some health. And right now, guys, we're just going through the motions because at some point we gotta kill Van. Yesterday, the alliances kept coming in and getting killed by Locke. And that's my son in the background if you hear him. Alright, so we're almost done, people. We're almost done, and how's my processor been treating me? Not bad, not bad. It's been good, very generous. And if any of you guys remember when I would do like Internet Explorer and do what I was doing. Yeah, oh, I won. There we go. Look at that. And how did I do? I'm probably at the bottom rung. 253 kills, 5 deaths, and 5 killing blows. I keep evening. I can't even say it. I keep getting even with that. So, I will leave the battleground. I don't know if I have something in the mail because I might be... Oh, nope. I am good. I will run over. I will totally turn in these medals. And I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I totally appreciate it because, like I said, I was late, but I had a good reason, you know, because of the chip and all that fun stuff. But tomorrow I will be online and I will continue this adventure in between Alterac Valley because I gotta get it. Well, maybe not tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is the big decision I gotta make, and that'll be if I'm staying on the server, if I'm gonna wait a little bit, or if I'm gonna go to Fairbanks. But I want my points for all the honor I've gotten. So I will see you guys later. Let me do this turn in, verify that I did what I did, and ta-da! 398 points. Alright everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I'm playing my Undead Warlock in Ominous, in the former guild, Blood and Fire, that is now notorious, that is slowly disbanding, unfortunately. But we'll see, we'll play it by ear. You guys have a good one. Take care. See you tomorrow.